morning everyone. Today, I will introduce our study on Bukit Jernih, which is located in Perlis. Bukit Jernih is a popular natural attraction in Perlis, known for its clear streams, beautiful scenery, and peaceful environment. It also attracts many visitors for recreational activities such as hiking, picnic, and kayaking. Tourism is important because it supports the local economy, creates job opportunities, and encourages the conservation of natural resources. And last but not least, the objective of this study are to evaluate the tourism potential of Bukit Jernih and identify its environmental value and suggest ways to improve sustainable tourism in Perlis.
So hi everyone, I'll present the positive effect of tourism at Bukit Jernih, Perlis. Firstly, tourism contributes to the local economy. When tourists visit Bukit Jernih, they spend money on food, transportation, entrance fee, and local products. This helps increase the income of local business and the surrounding community. Secondly, tourism creates employment opportunities. Local residents can work as tour guides, food vendors, or operate small business. This will improve their livelihoods. Finally, tourism promotes environmental awareness and conservation. Visitors become more aware of the importance of protecting nature, while the local community is encouraged to maintain the cleanliness and beauty of Bukit Jernih.
Although tourism brings many benefits to Bukit Jernih Perlis, such as boosting the local economy and attracting more visitors, it can also have several negative impacts on the environment if it's not properly managed. One of the main issues is water pollution. Some tourists leave behind rubbish such as plastic bottles, food wrappers, drink cans, and other waste near the river and picnic area. All these waste can be washed into the river, thus reducing the water quality and lowering the natural water source. As a result, aquatic animals may be affected and harmed, and recreational activities become less effective and fun. Tourism can also affect the beauty and cleanliness of Bukit Jernih. Litter left on the ground, overflowing rubbish bins, and irresponsible visitor behavior can make the area look dirty and unpleasant. This reduces the natural beauty of the environment, which is the main reason people visit Bukit Jernih in the first place. If these problems continue, the attraction may lose its appeal, leading to fewer visitors in the future.
Okay, today I will explain the second negative effect of tourism on environment at Bukit Jernih, which is soil erosion and habitat disturbance. Firstly, tourism activities can cause damage to vegetation. When many visitors walk off designated trails or step on plants, the vegetation can be trampled or destroyed. This reduces plant growth and affect the natural beauty of the area. Okay, next, frequent hiking and recreational activities can lead to soil erosion. As more people use the same path, the soil will become loose and compacted. So during rainfall, the exposed soil can be washed away easily, cause erosion, and making the trails less stable and more difficult to use. Okay, last but not least, tourism also can disturb wildlife and natural habitat. Noise from visitors and increased human activity may scare animals away from their natural habitat. This can affect their feeding, breeding, and overall survival, leads to a decline in local biodiversity. As a simple conclusion, while tourism brings many benefits, it can also cause soil erosion and habitat disturbance if not managed properly. Therefore, responsible tourism practices are important to protect the environment of Bukit Jernih.
One of the main solutions to protect Bukit Jernih is improving the waste management. More recycling bins should be provided at strategic locations, and visitors should be encouraged to separate their waste properly. The use of single-use plastic should also be reduced to minimize the environmental pollution. Sustainable tourism practices are important to ensure the Bukit Jernih is preserved for the future generations. Visitors should avoid littering, stay designated trails, and conserve water and energy. Tourists can also support the local community by purchasing local products and participating in environmental friendly activities. Visitors limit and environmental regulations can help reduce the negative impacts of tourism. By controlling the number of visitors during peak periods, overcrowding can be prevented and natural habitats can be protected. In addition, strict regulations such as proper waste disposals and penalties for environmental violation should be enforced. In conclusion, sustainable tourism is essential for preserving the environmental quality and natural attraction of Bukit Jernih. Effective waste management, responsible tourist behavior, and strict environmental regulations can help minimize negative impacts. Therefore, it is recommended that authorities strengthen conservation efforts, increase public awareness, and encourage sustainable tourism practice to ensure the long-term protections of Bukit Jernih.